Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 12 June 2026, Friday, Bengali date 28 জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1433. As per Srimadan Gupta Ponjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Dwadashi and up to 1609 hours and after that Krishna Trayodashi. Today's Nakshatra, Ashwini Nakshatra and up to 0305 hours and after that Bharani Nakshatra. Today is 163rd day of the year. There are then 202 days left in 2026. Today is the 24th Friday of 2026. Today is World Day Against Child Labor. World Day Against Child Labor is observed every year on June 12 to raise global awareness about the plight of child laborers and to encourage efforts to eliminate child labor in all its forms. Established by the International Labour Organization ILO in 2002, this day highlights the importance of protecting children's rights, ensuring access to quality education, and promoting safe and nurturing environments. It serves as a reminder that millions of children worldwide are still engaged in work that deprives them of their childhood, health, and education, and calls for collective action from governments, civil society, and individuals to build a future free of child labor. Today is International Falafel Day. International Falafel Day is celebrated every year on June 12th to honor and enjoy the beloved Middle Eastern dish falafel, a deep fried ball or patty made from ground chickpeas, fava beans, and both. This flavorful vegetarian food, often served in pita bread is with fresh vegetables and tahini sauce. It has gained popularity around the world for its taste, versatility, and cultural significance. The day encourages people of all backgrounds to explore and appreciate iconic dish, which is not only a staple in many countries but also a symbol of shared culinary heritage and tradition. Today is Superman Day. Superman Day is celebrated on June 12 each year to honor one of the most iconic and enduring superheroes in comic book history, Superman. First appearing in Action Comics 1 in 1938, Superman was created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster and quickly became a symbol of hope, justice, and heroism. This day celebrates its cultural impact from comic books and television shows to movies and merchandise. Fans around the world use the occasion to pay tribute to the Man of Steel's legacy, his values of truth and courage, and his enduring role as a beacon of inspiration across generations. Today is National Red Rose Day. National Red Rose Day is celebrated on June 12 each year to honor the timeless beauty of symbolism and red rose, a flower universally associated with love, passion, and respect. This day offers an opportunity to appreciate the red rose not only as a romantic gesture but also as a symbol in literature, culture, and even political movements. People often celebrate by gifting red roses, visiting rose gardens, or simply enjoying the natural elegance of this classic bloom. National Red Rose Day is a reminder of how a single flower can convey deep emotions and connect people across cultures and generations. Today is National Jerky Day. National Jerky Day is celebrated on June 12 each year to recognize and enjoy one of the oldest and most popular high protein snacks, jerky. Made by drying and seasoning meat to preserve it, jerky has been a convenient and flavorful food choice for centuries, dating back to ancient civilization. Today it comes in many varieties, including beef, turkey, pork, and even plant-based options, catering to diverse tastes and dietary preferences. National Jerky Day celebrates this savory snack's long history, portability, and nutritional value, encouraging people to savor their favorite jerky flavors or try something new. Today is National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. National Peanut Butter Cookie Day is celebrated every year on June 12 to honor the rich, nutty, and delicious treat that has become a classic in American baking, the peanut butter cookie. First gaining popularity in the 1930s when peanut butter was promoted as a baking ingredient, these cookies are known for their signature crisscross, fork marks, and irresistible flavor. Whether homemade or store-bought, soft or crunchy, peanut butter cookies hold a special place in the hearts of dessert lovers. This day invites people to indulge in their favorite peanut butter cookie recipes, sharing them with others, or simply enjoy the comforting taste of this timeless treat. Today is National Loving Day. National Loving Day is observed on June 12th each year to commemorate the landmark 1967 U.S. Supreme Court decision in Loving v. Virginia, which struck down laws banning interracial marriage. The case centered around Richard and Mildred Loving, a black and white couple whose love and legal battle helped pave the way for greater equality and civil rights in the United States. National Loving Day is not just a celebration of their victory, but also a broader tribute to love, acceptance, and the ongoing fight against racial prejudice. It serves as a powerful reminder that love knows no color and that every couple deserves the right to marry freely. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Frederick Passy, 20th May 1822 to 12th June 1912. Frederick Passy was a French economist, politician, author, and one of the most influential peace advocates of the 19th century. Born in Paris, he devoted much of his life to promoting international cooperation, arbitration, and the peaceful resolution of conflicts between nations. After initially studying law and working in public service, he became widely known for his lectures and writing on economics and social reform. Passy founded several important peace organizations, including Ligue Internationale des Permanentes de la Paix, and worked tirelessly to build public trust support for peace across Europe. Along with British parliamentarian William Randolph Framer, he helped establish the Interparliamentary Union, which encouraged dialogue among nations through elected representatives. In 1901, he shared the first ever Nobel Prize with Henry Dunant in recognition of his outstanding contributions to the international peace movement. Revered as the dean of European peace activists, Passy left a lasting legacy of diplomacy, nonviolence, and international understanding that continues to inspire peace efforts worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Karl Ritter von Frisch, 20th November 1886 to 12th June 1982. Karl Ritter von Frisch was an Austrian ethologist and one of the founders of modern animal behavior science, became internationally renowned for his groundbreaking research on how honeybees communicate. He famously decoded the waggle dance, proving that bees share precise information about distance and direction of food sources, a discovery that revolutionized our understanding of animal communication. Von Frisch shared the 1973 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Konrad Lorenz and Nicolas Tinbergen for their collective contributions to ethology. His research extended to sensory biology, uncovering how bees perceive color, scent, and polarized light. Over his long career, he was honored with prestigious awards such as the Balzan Prize, the Medal, and several honorary doctorates. He authored the influential books that shaped behavioral science and inspired generations of biologists. His work not only deepened scientific insight into insect intelligence, but also laid essential foundations for modern behavioral ecology, leaving a legacy that continues to guide research even today. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Gopinath Kaviraj, 7th September 1887 to 12th June 1976. Gopinath Kaviraj was one of India's most distinguished Sanskrit scholars, philosophers, and experts on Tantra and Indian spiritual traditions. Born in present day Bangladesh, he pursued higher studies in Jaipur, Allahabad, and Varanasi, where he later became a renowned academic and researcher. He served as the principal of the government Sanskrit College, Varanasi from 1924 to 1937 and played a significant role in preserving and promoting ancient Sanskrit texts through the Saraswati Bhavana Granthamala. Deeply influenced by spiritual masters such as Vishuddhananda Paramahamsa and Anandamayi Ma, he devoted much of his life to the study of Tantra, Yoga, and Kashmir Shaivism. In recognition of his outstanding scholarship, he was awarded the title Mahamahopadhyay in 1934. His acclaimed work, Tantric Vangmaya Men Shaktadrishti, earned him the 1964 Sahitya Akademi Award, while the Government of India honored him with the Padma Vibhushan the same year. He was further awarded the prestigious Sahitya Akademi Fellowship in 1971. Gopinath Kaviraj remains remembered as a towering figure in Indian philosophy, spirituality, and Sanskrit scholarship. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Fritz Albert Lippmann, 12 June 1899 to 24 July 1986. Fritz Albert Lippmann was a pioneering German-American biochemist whose discoveries transformed modern biochemistry and our understanding of cellular energy. Born in Königsberg, Germany, he studied medicine and chemistry before beginning research under renowned scientist Otto Meyer. After, after emigrating to the United States in 1939, Lippmann worked at institutions including of institutions including Harvard Medical School and Rockefeller University. In 1945, he co-discovered coenzyme A, a molecule essential for metabolism and energy production in living cells. For this groundbreaking work, he shared the 1953 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Hans Adolf Krebs. Lippmann also introduced the sim widely used symbol to represent high energy phosphate bonds in molecules such as ATP. His research laid the foundation for understanding how cells store and transfer energy. In recognition of his scientific contributions, he received the National Medal of Science in 1966. Remembered as one of the architects of modern biochemistry, Lippmann's discoveries continue to influence biological and medical research worldwide. It is the death anniversary of Mr. Purushottam Lakshman Deshpande, 8th November 1919 to 12 June 2000. Purushottam Lakshman Deshpande, Pula Deshpande, was a legendary Marathi writer, humorist, actor, musician, composer, and orator, fondly known as Maharashtra's beloved personality. A master storyteller, his classics like Vyakti Animalli, Badatyasri Chal, and Asami Asami remain timeless reflections of Marathi culture and humor. He was the first television interviewer of Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and served in Doordarshan and the BBC. His immense contributions earned him numerous honors, including the Padma Shri in 1966, Sahitya Akademi Award in 1965, Sangeet Natak Akademi Award in 1967, Kalidas Samman in 1987, Padma Bhushan in 1990, Punya Bhushan in 1993, and Maharashtra Bhushan Award in 1996. He also received honorary doctorates from Ravindra Bharati University, University of Pune, and Tilak Maharashtra University. A true humanitarian, he supported institutions like Muktangan, An- Anandvan, and Nihar, championing social causes. The P.L. Deshpande, Maharashtra Kala Academy, and Pula Deshpande Udyan in Pune were named in his honor in 2000, and in 2020, Google celebrated his 101st birthday anniversary with a special doodle. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Shaktipada Rajguru, 1st February 1922 to 12 June 2014. Shaktipada Rajguru was a highly respected Bengali writer whose major achievements lay in his vast literary output and enduring cultural influence. Beginning his writing career in 1945 with the novel Tinguli Moor, he went on to author more than 100 novels over several decades, establishing himself as a prolific and versatile storyteller. Several of his works achieved lasting recognition through acclaimed film adaptations, most notably Meghe Dhaka Tara, directed by Ritvik Ghatak, and Amanush, directed by Samanta, both regarded as classics of Indian cinema. His stories reached a wider national audience through translations into Hindi, Tamil, and Malayalam. Rajguru's writings were praised for their vivid depiction of nature, strong central characters, and unique settings beyond Bengal, such as Chota Nagpur, Maharashtra, and Dandakaranya. He made significant contributions to socially sensitive themes, including refugee struggles and human resilience. Influenced by literary giants like Vibhuti Bhushan Bandyopadhyay and Tarashankar Bandyopadhyay, he carved out a distinct narrative style of his own. Though no specific formal awards were mentioned, his legacy is firmly cemented through his literary productivity and awards and cinematic impact. His works continued to be read, studied, and appreciated long after his death in 2014, marking him as an important figure in modern Bengali literature. Today is the birth anniversary of Miss Margarita Hack, 12 June 1922 to 29 June 2013. Margarita Hack was one of Italy's most celebrated astrophysicists, science communicators, and public intellectuals. Born in Florence, she earned a degree in physics from the University of Florence in 1945 and went on to become the first Italian woman to direct the Trieste Astronomical Observatory, serving from 1964 to 1987. Her leadership transformed the observatory into a center of international scientific excellence, had published numerous research papers and popular science books, helping bring astronomy closer to the general public. She collaborated with organizations such as NASA and European Space Agency and was a member of several prestigious scientific academies. Beyond science, she was known for her advocacy of rationalism, secularism, animal welfare, and scientific thinking. An accomplished athlete in her youth, she won national competitions in high jump and long jump. In recognition of her contributions, asteroid 8558 Hack was named in her honor. Margarita Hack remains an enduring symbol of scientific curiosity, intellectual freedom, and public engagement with science. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Singireddy Narayana Reddy, 29 July 1931 to 12 June 2017. Singireddy Narayana Reddy, popularly known as Sinare, was one of the most celebrated figures in Telugu literature, renowned as a poet, writer, critic, lyricist, professor, and parliamentarian. Born in Hanumajipet, Telangana, he rose from humble background beginnings to become a literary giant whose works enriched modern Telugu language and culture. His masterpiece, Vishwambara, earned him the prestigious Jnanpith Award in 1988, while he later received the Sahitya Akademi Fellowship in 2014. The Government of India honored him with the Padma Shri in 1977 and the Padma Bhushan in 1992. Beyond literature, he made an extraordinary contribution to Telugu cinema, writing more than 3,500 film songs after debuting in the 1962 film Gule Baka- Bakawali Katha. He also served as Vice Chancellor of Telugu University and as a nominated member of the Rajya Sabha. Through his poetry, scholarship, and lyrics, Sinare left an enduring legacy that continues to inspire generations of readers, writers, and lovers of Telugu culture. Widely admired for blending classical elegance and modern themes, he remains one of the most influential voices of the history of Telugu literature. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Eleanor Ostrom, 7th August 1933 to 12 June 2012. Eleanor Ostrom was a pioneering American political scientist and political economist whose research transformed the understanding of how communities manage shared resources. A longtime professor at Indiana University, Bloomington, she founded the workshop in political theory and policy analysis, bringing together scholars from diverse disciplines to study real-world governance systems. Ostrom's groundbreaking work demonstrated that common resources such as forests, fisheries, water systems, and grazing lands can be managed sustainably by local communities without relying solely on government control or private ownership. In 2009, she became the first woman to receive the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences, sharing the honor with Oliver E. Williamson for her analysis of economic governance and the commons. Her many distinctions included the 2004 John J. Carty Award, election to the National Academy of Sciences in 2001, and the prestigious Johannes Kite Prize in Political Science in 1999. Ostrom's innovative ideas continue to influence economics, environmental policy, and governance studies around the world, making her one of the most influential social scientists of her generation. A daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.